Cancer! Welcome to my new channel. Welcome to Unicorn Funland, where I'm going to help you with your situation in general. And if you want to book a reading, then I'll help you go deeper into your situation. But this is just a general 3-card reading. I've been doing a tarot for 19 years on and off, so since I was 10, this has been really interesting to me. And now I'm in touch with my gift, and I'm doing it as my profession now. So I think we should get started. I already have grounded my energy. This is the deck we're using. It's Tarot Illuminati, the only deck that I use currently. I've already concentrated on the cards with you guys in mind. We're going to catch some flyers. And just to let you know, I like to have fun. Every once in a while I curse, so if you're offended by that, sorry. But that's just what I do every once in a while. It's not like a huge thing. But, we like to have fun over here. Sometimes we get visited by some entities. Sometimes, one time during a reading, something knocked over my mermaid, and I'm like, okay, that makes sense. So let's just have fun here. We're gonna see Cancer. What does Cancer need to know for the month of June? June 2018. What will the universe have Cancer know? There's one thing. That's your general. Let's see what's happening now. Okay. For Cancer, June 2018. Okay. There it is. Okay. So we got general, now outcome. So in general, and in now, and in your outcome. I just had a bunch of yerba mate, so I'm like a little amped. Bottom of the deck, overall. The Chariot, grip them reins. You got something to do. You have somewhere to go. You have somewhere to go. All right? And you have the means to get there. But you got to tighten them reins, and you have to direct those horses. Because if you don't direct those horses are a symbol of freedom. They will just go. They'll just go and run. Okay? Don't let your horses just go and run. Okay? Yes. Don't let your horses just go and run. Grip tight. Overall, you got to be in control. You got to be in control of your own situation. Okay. In general, okay. 5 of Swords. So, this card, this is one of my least favorite cards because there's so many different interpretations for it. So, this can be like getting away with murder. This can be being defeated. This can be somebody saying, you know what, all right, whatever. I don't even want to fight you anymore because your armpits stink. Like, it's kind of a surrender card. And like I say getting away with murder because like if you just look at him, there's people in the background walking away, and then he's got all these swords like, yes, I have got the swords now. So, yeah, so that could be a possibility. So, in general, there's kind of a giving up air. Not like giving up like I suck and I quit, but kind of like, you know what? All right, it doesn't matter. There is something happening with somebody in their job, in their working career. There's quite a few of you who are just not liking your jobs right now. Understandable. I'm always going to encourage people to do what their heart says. But if you're one of those people who feels like they need to have a job before they quit their job, by all means do that. But if you're not happy, then get out of there. If you're not happy, throw down your swords. Even if your boss is like the asshole, or your coworkers are just douchey, like it's okay. It's okay to say, you know what? Drop your card, drop your mic, and just go off stage and just get out of there because it's just not serving you. To others who are feeling like they're getting away with murder, there's something. I don't know why sneaky is coming up. I never associate sneaky with this, but there's something underhanded happening. There's something either underhanded that you're doing, or something underhanded that somebody is doing to you. And so that's something you just want to be watching out for this month. Watching out for people who do not have your best interest at heart, unfortunately, but it happens sometimes. Okay. Also, there is, yes, I keep seeing a throwing down of arms, like just a surrender. And I'm seeing a spiritual surrender. The only way you're going to reach spiritual enlightenment is if you surrender to the process that can kind of just be like really, really hard. And no, this is not a spiritual card. This is a mental card because swords are mental and of the mind. But you want to mentally surrender in order to reach your spiritual enlightenment, whatever kind of spiritual enlightenment you're looking for, whether it's religious or tantric or even something to do with your ancestors. I'm seeing Native American people with their old traditions. Whatever it is, you have to surrender mentally to that process. Surrender mentally for your freedom, because 5 is a freedom number. There's a lot of freedom happening here. So Cancers, you guys, this month you're gonna be dealing with freeing yourself. Freeing yourself to do what, to drive where you want to drive. Freeing yourself to start again. Freeing yourself to move forward so that you can rise higher. Okay, so right now, as some love, I'm seeing a love for work. Definitely, I'm seeing relationships, but we're going to hit on work first. So, and this is the Prince. Yes. There's a new job coming through. There's a new job coming through. For some of you, there is a new job coming through, a job that you absolutely love, a job that you have been waiting for, you have been manifesting, you have been looking to the skies, you've been praying and meditating about it, you've been doing your vision boards and all of your law of attraction exercises about it, and it's happening. All right, that job that you've been vying for, that your heart has been set on, it is happening. It's gonna happen. But guess what? If it doesn't happen, it was not for you, and there's something better. Okay? If it happens that you just didn't get the job, there is something better for you. Okay? Surrender to the process. Surrender to the process, and direct yourself where you want to go. Okay? So, outcome. Come on. Hello, Ace of Pentacles. Hello, brand new business ideas. Hello, brand new job. Didn't I just say this? This was flipped over. I did not see this until I just looked at it. Okay? So, hello, brand new job. Hello, brand new financial wealth. Hello, unexpected checks in the mail. Hello, random $20 bill that I just found on the ground. Hello, $100 bill that my grandpa just gave me. Hello, new business ventures. Hello, new seeds I'm planting. So, this is future outcome. This is future outcome. This is probably the outcome of the month. Okay, I say probably because it just doesn't apply for everybody, and that's okay. But there's some kind of pinnacle. There's a pinnacle of pentacles. there's a pinnacle that you're about to reach, like towards the end of the month, and it'll lead you to starting that new thing. So towards the end of the month, you're gonna see this bright light, and some of you are literally gonna see it, and some of you it's just gonna be like light bulb moment, and it's gonna be like, I gotta start this now. I gotta start this. I gotta start this now. And so, with something that I love about Cancers, you guys are so tough on the outside, and then you're just mush on the inside. But nobody really has to know that. But anyway, I have a point. Hard on the outside, tough on the outside, soft on the inside. And so when these dreams, I have to hit on love, remind me. When these dreams are being created inside of you, you're using your emotions to create them. And a lot of times it's hard for them to come out because of your tough shell. But they can if you surrender. When you surrender everything that you've known, when you've surrendered beyond your limitations, like when I say surrender beyond your limitations, I mean giving up everything that you've learned in this life and in your situation. When you are able to just kind of surrender to that, then all of your soft mushies can come out productively without your hard shell getting in the way. And I know that's going to make sense to some people, to you. I know you're watching. Okay, so let me tell you a story. All right, we got the Chariot. Grip those reins so your horses don't run away from you. Surrender to the process. Surrender mentally. Surrender your mind so you can rise. As far as the love situation, it may be a Pisces. I'm just seeing a Pisces. I'm a Pisces, so maybe that's why. There may be a Pisces, another Cancer, or a Scorpio. I'm feeling Scorpio really, really heavy. So those of you involved with a Scorpio, and they are just hounding you, but not in a bad, manipulative way, but in kind of a, hey, so I just wanted to see you. So what you doing? Coming over to your desk like, hey, what you working on? And it's clear you're working on a puzzle or give them the time of day. Give them the time of day, even if you don't know them, even if you aren't really turned on by the kind of pants they wear. Just give them the time of day. Just talk to them. Just talk to them. It won't hurt. For those of you that are married, I'm seeing somebody's husband or wife making a very romantic gesture. I'm seeing a lot of roses for some reason. And I'm going to leave that there. That's what the universe is saying. Leave that there. Roses, emotion, romance. Okay? And for your outcome is brand new. It's brand new earth stuff. Okay? Brand new grounded energy. You're going to be able to plant a seed. So towards the end of the month, when you see that bright light, when you get that bright idea, plant that seed. Go in the backyard, dig the hole, and plant the seed. And I mean that metaphorically. So if you are working in, if you're working in business management and you see that light, you want to take that idea and write it down. Take that idea and create a proposal. Do some research on the people that you need to talk to in order to get a grant or a loan, because this is the time that it can happen now, especially during the end of the month of June. It can happen. The beginning of this month, you don't really want to do too much. You don't want to do anything too concrete in the beginning of this month. That's all I'm feeling and seeing. You don't want to do anything too concrete. You don't want to plant that seed yet because it might wither and die. It's just the environment is not ready for it. But towards the end of the month, last 2 weeks of the month, that's when you want to kind of start, especially that last week of the month. The last 7 days of the month is what I'm seeing. 6 days if you're really good, if you're ahead of the game. Okay. Did I pull an advice card? Oh my gosh, I didn't pull an advice card. We're going to leave this one out here. And then, pick a card, any card, pick a card. What's in this one? Are you on this one? We're going to do this one. This is the advice from the universe. The universe says, drum roll, please. Let it rot. Let it fall, baby. All right, let that tower fall, because that's not the end. The tower falling is not the end, because then you have a lot of rubble, you got ashes, and there's some stuff in that rubble that you're going to be able to use. So let your tower fall, because you're going to be able to rebuild something. Okay? Surrender. Love it. Expect it. Give it the time of day. Plant the seeds at the end of the month. Tighten the reins. Allow your tower to fall so that you can build something new. Okay. That is what I have for Cancer for the month of June. My name is Mikaela. This is Unicorn Funland. Thank you for joining me for your general free reading. If you want to book a reading, my information is down below in the description. I'm so glad that you guys are here with me. As always, if you like it, share it, subscribe it, holler at me. If you just want to drop me a note and say, hey, that reading was bomb, or hey, that reading sucked, Let me know, because I'm all about people expressing themselves. Okay? So let me make sure I didn't forget anything, because this is the first time I'm trying to get into my flow of my YouTube channel. I want to make sure I give you guys all the information. Yes, book a reading. Book a reading. I do all kinds of stuff, so hit me up and we can talk about what kind of reading you need. I also do special healing sessions that I can tell you about when you email me. Okay. All love and praise to the universe within me and without me. I love you. Have a beautiful day, a beautiful week, and a beautiful June.